Hey guys, in this video we're in the third week of February and we're going to be giving a budget update on how we're doing with our debt so far, so stay tuned for that. Welcome back to the Unsavvy Budgeter. I'm Cindy, and for those of you that are new to this channel, I take you with me on my debt-free journey to pay off over $71,000 in credit card and student loan debt. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so starting with my expense tracker, we're looking at the third week of February, which are these expenses here from the 14th through the 20th. So I had quite a bit of dining out expenses, as you can see. My sister and the kids and my husband and I went on a little trip to Savannah, so we definitely made a lot of pit stops for snacks and stuff along the way, so that's where you'll see a lot of our expenses kind of go up there. I also had my therapy session. I forgot a jacket, so I had to go buy a jacket at Belk's because I was freezing without one. And we bought some stuff on Amazon, as you see here. The nice thing is my office supplies are getting mostly reimbursed. My company just offered a new perk for us, which is we get a $25 monthly stipend for office supplies. So I'm going to submit my Amazon receipt for $25 back. And then we also got a gift for my siblings, just as a little gesture to say thank you for letting us stay here for a month. We paid for gas since my sister let us use the minivan to drive to Savannah, and we had grocery expenses at Target, which was mostly covered by a gift card, and it just cost me $5 out of pocket. So for the third week of February, we spent about $437.25. Next, I wanted to show you guys my little budget by paycheck template that I started testing out for the month of February. I was watching The Budget Mom and I was looking at how she set up her budget by paycheck, and I'm pretty much trying to follow her method with a zero-based budget at the end of the week. So I have my budgeted variable expenses of groceries, dining out, gas, shopping, miscellaneous, pet care, health, my hubby's spend account, subscriptions, phone, and my last line is for the amount that I have left over to pay towards my credit card debt. So I'm still testing out shopping and miscellaneous, as you guys have seen in previous weeks. A lot of my uncategorized expenses go towards shopping and miscellaneous, and that allows me to kind of review my budget at the end of the month and see if I notice any patterns on my spending and if I should create any new categories. A lot of you guys have been really great at suggesting other categories for me to budget for, which is super helpful, so thank you for that. So these are my budgeted amounts. I'm not completely sure if I'm doing this right, but I've been subtracting how much of my budgeted amount for the month I have left over. So that's where you'll see negatives, and that indicates that I already overspent on my budget, which is hurting us for the month of February. We thought that this month being a shorter month and us being away and staying with family was going to help our expenses, but it actually ended up costing us quite a bit more. So we spent $5 in groceries that we're going to pay for this week. Out of the dining out, we're able to pay $99.63. This pretty much includes everything that I spent for the week except one transaction that I wasn't able to pay that I'm looking at paying next week. We were able to pay for the gas that we spent this week at $43.81, and I was able to cover all of my shopping expenses except one of my Amazon purchases, so that's going to be paid next week. So I'm putting $101.17 for payment. Then I paid for my therapy session. I highlighted this because my hubby's spend account is money, or pretty much a sinking fund that he had set aside with his previous paycheck. So I'm not including that in my totals. He was already able to pay for that with the money that he set aside. And for subscriptions, we paid $4.99 for that. For our phone bill, we paid $171.06. So that left me with $2,007.34 to put towards my credit card payments. So that totaled to $2,583, not including my hubby's spend money. So I kind of forgot to go over my paycheck 3 this month. So for my income, I have my usual paycheck, which is $1,523. I was able to make $20 on a Facebook marketplace sale. I had some other bonus income of $500, which includes some Lunar New Year money that my husband and I got that was totally unexpected. We typically don't get Lunar New Year money, but because we were with family, we got a little bit this year, which was a nice bonus. We also got some money from my sister to help put towards the expenses for the little Savannah trip that we took. So that was really appreciated, and that really helped with paying the costs that we were definitely over budget for, such as dining out. And another great added bonus income is the $540, which is my Costco cash back that I received for last year. So I finally got that cash back check in this month of February. So that just got sent to me, and I was able to go cash that out at Costco and put that cash right back towards my credit card debt. So that's how I ended up with $2,583 for week 3. So let's go ahead and look at my debt payment for my credit cards. So for my credit card payments, there's really not much changes to my credit cards except for my credit card 3, which I'm currently paying down. As we recall, I was able to finish paying off credit card 1 and credit card 2, so that leaves me with 0 balance for those, and now I'm tackling credit card 3. So I was able to put that $2,007.34 towards my credit card debt payment. So that leaves me with a remaining credit card balance of $1,305.47. There were no changes on my other cards for week 3, as you can see. So that means that for this week where we currently stand, you guys recall that I had my original debt that I started with of $71,116.03. My original credit card debt starting out was $31,789. For week 3, I paid down $2,007.34 of my debt. I didn't have any student loan payments, so there were no changes there. That means as of today, since the beginning, I've been able to pay down $18,053.41, which leaves me with a current credit card debt for today at $15,233.25. So that means that our total debt with credit cards and student loans as of today is $53,062.62. So we're winding down to the last few days of our Georgia trip before we return back to California. We thought that it was going to be a much more cost-friendly month this month, but so far it looks like we're spending quite a bit. So unfortunately, we didn't get to pay off as much debt as we wanted, but hopefully the end of February and March will look much better for us. But if you guys liked my budget updates, make sure to check out my other budget update videos and stay tuned for the next one.